Hi guys, welcome to Newbill Homes channel, where we talk about everything new development in Jamaica. Today, we're going to talk about Sandown Palms in Portmore, a development which we think is value for money. Sandown Palm is built by HAJ, Housing Association of Jamaica, an arm of the Jamaican government charged with providing affordable housing. They are also the developers of Helsha Manor. If you're familiar with that development, they are the developers. Now here we have Sandown Palms for you guys. Sandown Palms features two-bed, 2.5 bathroom townhouse situated in Portmore. It comes with two different model types. So one is a duplex, 142 duplex townhouse, and six detached townhouses. So detached townhouses, they're not joined, you can walk straight around them. The internal square footage of the unit will be 1,159, external 1,560, priced at 26 million. Let's talk a little bit about the amenities, what the property has to offer. So the it is gated with 24-hour security. There's a multi-purpose court available, kiddies play area, a clubhouse, and walking trails. A lot of amenities there for everyone to get involved with. The property itself is piped for AC. It has a powder room downstairs for your guests, half bathroom they'll call it, parking, one parking for each household. There's a front and a back porch, enclosed laundry area to the back, balcony of the first floor, floored with ceramic floor tiles. There's a linen cupboard upstairs, ceiling fan for your convenience, and a pantry in the kitchen area. One of the things I just want to talk to you about is that extension is allowed in Sandown Palms, but only at the back for the duplex and to the side and to the back for the detached townhouse. The only issue we would say here is there's the minimum, it might be more, but we're looking at houses with 15 feet to the back. So addition will be a bit limited. Let us have a look at the floor plan at the moment. So here you can see the entire complex. Here is the, I suspect, the multi play area and the different houses for you to choose from. Let's just have a look at the floor plan and take a quick walk through. Now, here's the floor plan, and we can see here you enter from the front porch. There's a stairs going up to the upstairs, but there's open plan going right through. Um, Here you have the half bathroom for your guests. The pantry is located right here, and the kitchen area is situated just around here. You have the back patio and the laundry on the ground floor. Moving up to the second floor, you have the first bedroom with a balcony off, and this is not the master bedroom. Then you have the second, then you have the bathroom for the first bedroom, the linen closet at the top. There you go through and you walk through into the master bedroom where you have the closet, you have the ensuite. But this plan shows that there is two baths. It's only showers in the bathroom, just to make it clear. Let's just have a quick look to compare this to a similar development in Portmore, which is Chester Creek, which does do the same townhouse. And so there will be a row of townhouses, and they're selling for 29,950,000. The difference here with Chester Creek versus Sandown Park is that there's a pole at Chester Creek. They're all gated, and the square footage is just a tad bit smaller. Welcome to the Sunshine City of Portmore. Here you have Sandown Palm situated just here, And as you can see from this map, there's a lot of very close, important locations that we need to take into consideration. So we have the Norman Manley International Airport here with just a quick drive to get to Sandown Palms. You have the hospital here, Spanish Town Hospital, and you also have a local hospital, public, that's down here. There is also the highway that pretty much takes you anywhere very quickly in recent times. Another great thing about the location, which is just off here, the location is actually here, just off here, is how is the proximity to some of the supermarkets that are around in Portmore. So here we have Price Mart, pretty much right here. We have the Sovereign Village, which features more of the international franchises like KFC, or subways. Then you have Portmore Pines, which is located here as well. If we should look at how close as well it is to some of the most modern developments in Portmore, you have Caribbean Estates here. I think you have Portmore Country Club somewhere here, and then Phoenix Park to the left. So those are some of the more recent developments in Portmore. Um, just to highlight that there are a few downsides to Portmore. Portmore is hot. And but with this development, you're pretty much halfway there because it's piped for AC, so you just need to complete it by buying the ACs and putting it into your rooms. Also, it comes with fans as well, so that's a bit of a preparation for the heat. The other thing about Portmore is that there's a lot of traffic in the morning peak hours and in the evening coming back in, and that's because of the bottleneck area, the toll to get out and get in of Portmore. So if you're not really traveling in the peak hours and you're home most of the time, or you go out outside of peak hours, then this might be a good development to consider. So let's look at how the development will stack up against some of the other established developments within the area. So if you bring your eyes here, this is where Sandown Palms will be located. Some of the more developed schemes in Portmore are like Caribbean Estates, Portmore Country Club, and there's Phoenix Park over here. So let's look what this one's going for. So this is townhouse, 2 bed, 2 bath. This is Portmore Club. It's going for 32 million, 1,000 square footage, a little bit less than the Sandown Par. If we look at, let's have a look at Caribbean Estates. It's going for 40 million, 3 bed, 2 baths, a little bit bigger, and it's more bedroom, but it's going for 30 million. See if we get, let's have a look at this one. So this is a 2 bed, 1 bath Caribbean Estate for 38 million. And just have a look at the Phoenix Park. So this is 2 bed, 1 bathroom, 37 million. So you can see the trend here where it is going. It's obvious that the more established and comparable homes are trending in the 30-ish million. And if you can remember, when Sandown Palm came out, the phase one, it was selling for 22 million. Phase two is currently selling for 26 million. And you could see that there is scope as it relates to the trajectory where this price is going. It's a great investment for families, especially those, you want to grow into and move on. So you're guaranteed, in a sense, that your resale value will be much more than your original cost value, which will then help you to purchase into a bigger home, a good investment for the family. Let's now take a look at the rental market. So, on the assumption that you're going for rental potentially again, The smaller properties, two bedroom, two bathroom, not two bedroom, one bathroom in Phoenix Park goes for 90-ish, 100-ish. Bigger values for Portmore Country Club and Cabinet Estate, looking at 150, 130 per month. And again, smaller values for the Caribbean, for the Greater Portmore houses. But that tells you if you're it is put if you're taking out if you're a cash buyer, you're looking at a tidy 100 something thousand coming in monthly. If you're a mortgage person who's taking out the property, you have to consider whether you're gonna have to top up based on the mortgage payments that you have. Let's look at Airbnb potential. Now, here we're looking at Airbnb map of what's being rented per night on the platform. So we've picked a very popular period. So it's in July, end of July, early August. So that's school holidays plus the Independence holidays as well. So these are prime prices. Now, as you can see, Caribbean ST is pulling 100. Sorry, it's in the pound pulling 113. And here we have for Portmore Country Club about 104, Phoenix Park pulling 101, 106, and then the more old houses bringing 74. What you need to bear in mind is Phoenix, Sandown Palm, which is located here, does not have a pool. That's one, so it will be a little bit harder to compete for guests. The second thing is you'd be new to the market, so you'd have to come in at a much smaller price than the other more established Airbnbs. So you have to be ready to ride the time to get your per night figures up. But you get an idea what Airbnb is doing. Just to have a quick recap on what we've just been through. So we just had a look at Sandown Palms, built by HAJ Housing Association of Jamaica. 26 million, a two bed, two and a half bathroom in Portmore, St. Catherine. Some of the good things I like about it, it's a gated property potential with 24-hour security. The location is great, near to all of the shopping, schools, police station, airport, hospital, and it's right around those familiar new homes that have been built recently. Great investment for a family, I would say. For the investors, do your homework, but I did give you some insight onto the rental resale value of some of the houses there and Airbnb prices. Some of the things you need to remember: Portmore is hot, so though there are AC provisions done, I would you're gonna be either hit with a ACs that you have to buy or a couple of fans in the house, but you have to be take that into consideration. And there is also traffic as well. So traffic in the peak hours in the morning and traffic coming back. So to keep those things in mind. Two more things I need to add that you might want to take into consideration. No, we can't change them, but think about them when you're buying it. The back, though it's you can expand only to the back, and the backyard space is small. So bear that in consideration, especially if you tend to expand your family. And also a little bug burner for me is that balcony upstairs is not on the master bedroom; it is on the second bedroom. Listen, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. If you think you like this one, drop in the comments how best you'd want me to present it, whether you want me to feature anything else or take something else, is it too long? Also, whether you want me to compare this to Chester Creek and give you a good feel of what your values were. So have a look again. And thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.